Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design this Jotter cover. This is the front page and then this is the back page using Photoshop, as you can see. So first what I will do is I will hit over to my file here at the top, click on new, or you can actually click on Ctrl plus N for new file. So what I will do is I will change this preset details to Jotter. Okay, Jotter. Let me just go with Jotter cover. Yeah. So for the height, I will just go with For the height, let me make it landscape. So for the height, for the width, I will go with 2480, and then for the height, I will go with 1748. Alright, so I'm interested in resolution 300 and then RGB color. Okay, I'm going for CYMK, not RGB actually. It's not popping up. Okay, it's actually at artboard. So I will hit on this thing that you see artboard, under artboard. Yeah, the moment you hit on it, you can actually see different colors here. So mainly this artboard is for RGB, and we actually know that RGB is for social media design, and then CYMK is for printing. So we hit on CYMK and then click on create. So here's the interface. Here is the Canva. So what I will do is I will go to my view here. I will go to new guides and then this one 45%. I'm just creating a boundary. New guides. This one should be, let's say, 55%, and then the middle one should be 50. That is 50%. Yeah, here we go. Sharp. So I will hit over my file manager and then import. So I actually remove the background of this guy here. So here's the main image. I actually remove the background using Photoshop. So you actually know how to do that. Either on your system or laptop, you can actually remove the background. Just go to your browser, photoshop.com. to actually move the background. So I will just drag the image here to Photoshop and then I will just align it. Increase the size a little bit. Should I say a little bit for that? Good. Okay, let me see. Yeah. I go with this. This is looking a bit sharp. So let me just go with this. So I will just right click horizontal, as you can see, and then good, we are good to go. Yep, sharp. So what I will do is on the background I hit on plus here to add another layer, and then first let me go to my background again, and then I will import the main background that I will be using. This is the background. I actually downloaded it from Pinterest. So you can actually see it's RAM with the cloth of the couples, the dress of the couples. Sorry, I know say English is hard. Yeah, so here we go. So what I will do next is I will import something like this, something I find from. So for this one, I actually find it from png3.com. So you can actually go and click and then type golden shield. You can actually find it there. So I will just put it here. Yeah, let me drag the layer at the top of the couples. So here we go. Let me just increase the size a little bit. Something like this is good. So I will add another layer here, and then for this layer I'm going with this rectangular tool. I will just drag it like this. Pen sharp. I will change the color to, let me pick the color from the address. So I'll go with something like this. Seems like it's supposed to be darker. Increase the darkness. Oh, yeah, let me just leave it like this, and I'll rotate it here. Put it along the axis, but let me track it a little bit. So here we go. I think we are good to go. I'll just drag the layer to the back like this. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good. We can go with this. So I will just import something. Okay. Yeah, I will import another background so that I will just clip it. Something like this. Let me see whether it can work. Yeah, so I will just create a clipping marks and then reduce the size, reduce the opacity, sorry, not size. Okay. Yeah, something like this is good. It's good. Sorry. So here we go. So for this, what I will do is, it seems like this one is, let me just, okay, increase the size and then blend it overly. Let me make it overly and so, yeah, this could look good also. So what I will do next is I will go to my file manager and then I'll just import this. Yeah, something like this is good. Control U. Let me see what I'm doing. I'll just change the shoe, drag the shoe to like this. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this one. So what I will do next is I will hit on this plus and then I will go to this type 2 and then type perfect. Let me reduce the size. And I will make it to be this white. Let me see. What should I use? B-bars. Let me see B-bars. B-bars is looking super. No, let me just go with the one that I started thinking, but I don't want it to be. Let me just go with this. Let me go with this. Control J to duplicate the layer, and then I will type on match. Which one is this now? Yeah, Control G, then I'll type match. And then for this one is, let me change the color to be somehow this. Yeah, I will just go with this. I will go with this. Sometimes you have to zoom it before you can see much of it. So let me see. Okay. So let me just go to my Gala file manager and then import this. Let me see. Leave horizontal. So I'll just go with this. So let me create a layer mask on it, and then I'll go to my brush tool and fetch the edges. That's get the edges. Yeah, I think we are good to go with this. So it's just like the way I did it here. Yeah. So I will just type on, okay, I will go to my type tool and then term. Am I here? Then for this, I will change it to white. And I will drag it along this axis. Control G to copy and set at here. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good. Okay, let me just drag it here to the, and then for this, yeah, so let me go to my other, and then I will import something. Okay, something like what exactly? I don't have any that stuff here. Or where to? I supposed to import something like a ring. You see it here. I just import it. Okay, drag it up here. It looks like this one I didn't remove the background, so I will just delete it and then search for the one that I removed the background from. Let me see, where is it? You just look for it. So actually no, I have it. Yeah, you can see it. PNG. This one is PNG. Maybe I'll just put it to the layer. Yeah, you can actually see this one. The background has been removed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sharp. So this is it actually. So I think we are done with the first cover here. But let me see, I supposed to put the date, Control G for this sepia, and then I'll just write the date to be 20th. (2025). So I'll go to here and then change the color to be black. Then for the font, I'll just choose a kind of font that is very simple, Arial. I'll choose that Arial, then I'll just decrease the size. I think I can go with this size. Yeah, sometimes. Okay. Sometimes you just have to, the thing is not big, but it's something that will show up when it is printed, show up very clearly when it is printed. So I will go to this warp text, and then I will choose the one that align with what. Okay, let me just choose black. See, bend it like this. Okay. Let me just go with let me just go with this. Yeah. So here we go. So I think what I will do now is I'll create another layer, and then I will go to my brush tool. It's at 100, and then this one is normal. So it seems like I'm supposed to press the size. You see the size of the brush. Yeah, this is good. Let me go with this size, and then I will change the foreground color to be something like this. So I will just tap it like this. Yeah, at the end. Yeah, you can actually see the effect. So what I will do is I will just drag it to the back side of, okay, to the front side of the image of the couples. So you can actually see the effects now. So the next thing that I will do is I will come over here. Okay, where is my, and then I will just drag this love something. Yeah. So what I will do for this one is I will click on Control U. I want to change the color. Yeah, something like this is good. So I'll not leave it like this. I'll go to filter, blur. I'll go with gradual and motion blur, and then I will increase the distance like this. Yeah, something like this. So Control G to create, to duplicate. So we are going to go with this. can actually see the effect here. It's fine. So what I will do now is I'll from the first, okay, let me start from this layer. Seems like nothing did this layer. Let me delete it. From the first layer to the layer, I will just select them and then Control G. I will just rename it frontal cover. Yeah. So for this background, I will duplicate the background and then put it to the front. Sorry. I'll just drag it to the front. Okay. Let me just create another layer so that, yeah. I'll drag it to the front here, and then I will move it toward this axis. So now we are going to do the back sides of the jotter. So remember, this is our boundary here. So what I will do is I will hit over to my, okay, I created a new layer already, layer 3. I'll go to my rectangular tool and then I will just draw a shape like this. Yeah, don't mind the color yet. So I will Control J and then I will put it here, and then Control J, I will just put it along this axis here. So you can actually see how is it. So I may be interested on creating a kind of stroke, but let me first power clip them with images first. So the first image that I will pick is, I will pick this one here. Align it like this. Let me see when I power clip, waiting go happen. Yeah, I will just put it like this. Yeah, this is good. So for the second one, I will just tap on the shape, and then I will go to my file manager, and then I'm interested on, okay, let's see this one. Yeah, so the next one I will go with it here, and then I will type on, okay, I will just select one of them. Should we go right around that is different? Yeah, let's go with this one. So you can actually see it here. So you can actually see it. I zoom it out so that you can see it clearly. So I'll go to this rectangular, the back side of the rectangular one, not the clipped one. So I will go to the FX and then stroke. I'll stroke it with a kind of color that tends to be, okay, let me pick a color. Yeah, I'll go with this color, but let me put it to the darker side a little bit like this, and then it should be outside. For the position should be outside. Opacity 100. Good. Next one, rectangle, FX, stroke, and then for this one, let's go with Should we go with white like this? I kind of, yeah, let's go with white. It's good, but I mean, increase the size a little bit so that it can show up. Yeah. So the last one, yeah, image fx stroke. So for this one, I will go with this color also. Hip, we are good to go. So, so the next thing that I will do is I will actually import one of his image. This one, okay, let me go with this one that is sitting down. Then I will just put it like this. I'll just fix it along this axis. Flip horizontal and then rotate it a little bit. They are a kind of bending, so just straighten it. I think something like this is good. Oh, oh. So it seems like I put something like this. Okay. Let me return this one to power clip it. Yep. So here we go actually. So on the top of the last image here, I can actually create a layer and then I'll write thank you. Okay, thanks for coming. Let me go with black here. Not black really, not black. Okay, I'll increase the size. Control G. Come in. Seems like even this one's supposed to be that color, sure. Just make it okay. Yeah. Let me try one thing and see whether it can work. Four. Let me change to something like this. Okay, and then I will change this one to red. I think it's good. I think it's good actually. So I will go to here and then I will drag this MS. Yeah, okay, all this kind of thing is just something that will create. Okay, I actually found this one from Pinterest. I got it from Pinterest. I type in NS. The N stands for the room name and then the S for the bright name. So I'll hit over to here, color overlay, and I will just change the color to this. Yeah, this one is good actually. So I can actually go with it. Oh, let me see. What if I put white? Okay, let me just go with white. It's something that is not really too visible, but at least it creates some good. Let me put it like this. I don't want it to hide any of the fish. Let me just put it like this. Yeah, so this is it, this is it, this is it. So that is it actually. Here is just how to create your Jotter cover using Photoshop. Thank you very much for your time. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing so that we can actually go along. Like, share to your fellow designers so that they can actually learn also. Thank you very much for your time. You have a nice day. Cheers.